Hi guys, hello. Um guys, natatandaan niyo yung sinabi ko dati, yung shinare ko about something I realized. Recently, may naintindihan ako sa sarili ko na hindi ko talagang struggle talaga siya for almost 10 years. I would say 8 years to be safe. Mga 8 to 10 years. So I was battling for that for 8 years. And something I wanted to share. Recently, just last month, before the year ended, I had such a huge breakthrough where naintindihan ko, naintindihan ko and nakita ko talaga kung saan nag-start. Kitang-kita ko at naintindihan ko for myself at naintindihan ng katawan ko, naintindihan ng lahat sa akin who I was, my entire being, my mind, my heart, naintindihan. Minsan kasi kung mind mo lang, pero yung puso mo hindi talaga naniniwala. Hindi siya ano eh, hindi nagbabago yung flow ng emotions mo o yung nararamdaman mo o yung core mo. Naintindihan ko so clearly kung saan siya nag-umpisa. I was struggling for this for 8 years, I would say at least 8 years to 10. And I learned a very valuable lesson from it. A valuable lesson na gusto kong i-share sa inyo. And that lesson is, be careful what you truly believe about the world, about life, and about yourself. Kasi our minds and our hearts are very powerful things. Pag naniwala ka talaga um, sa mga bagay na yon, magiging totoo siya para sa'yo. And you will search for things around life and around the world and around people that will make it real. And I know this has been said in other forms of education and other forms of videos and other forms of books. Pero nagets ko to kasi for myself. And how do you be careful about it? Kailangan i-root mo talaga siya sa logic. I-root mo talaga siya sa logic. For example, for some reason in your life, kung naniwala ka na kung nagkamali ako, wala akong kwentang tao. Or kung nagkamali ako, hindi ako sapat. Maybe something happened. And you really believe that. And hindi mo na question. Hindi mo na hindi mo na pinag-isipang mabuti. Hindi mo siya tinest sa experience mo sa buhay at kung sa anong nakikita mo talaga na faktual sa mundo at sa buhay. Kung naniwala ka talaga dun, basically maniniwala ka. Buong pagkatao mo maniniwala kung nagkamali ka, hindi ka sapat. Wala kang kwentang tao. For whatever reason, kung paano mo siya pinaniwalaan, magiging totoo yan para sa'yo. And how do you battle that? How do you counter that? It starts with talking to yourself. Parang, or kini-question mo kung anong nararamdaman mo. Parang, ba't ba ako galit? Ba't ko ba iniisip na hindi ko kailangang magkamali dito? Ba't super intense ako sa mga kasama ko na pag nagkamali sila, sobrang galit na ako? Or pag nagkamali ako, sobrang bad trip ko? Saan nangyari yun? Ba't totoo? Ba't ko nararamdaman yun? If you take a step back from your emotions, and this is how I did it, huh? I'm like, ano ba yun? Parang ganun. I remember it. What is this? Sineparate ko yung sarili ko sa emotions ko at kinunestion ko. Parang ano ba yun? That is the first step and that takes time to learn. Pero I stepped back from it because when you step back from it, that's when you can start to try to make sense of it. Pag hindi kasi, nadadala ka lang at nadadala. And you're just reacting to your emotions. Kung ano nararamdaman mo, yun ang totoo. Yun yun. Wala kang chance na magdesisyon kung paano ka magresponde sa mga emotions na nararamdaman mo. But we feel what we feel because of our experiences through life or who affected us in life. Yun ang ano. Kinwestiyon ko. I remember the first time it happened, I'm like, ano yun? What is this? Ano to? Sineparate ko yung sarili ko sa emotions ko. And for 8 to 10 years, I kept questioning and trying to learn more about myself. And being self-aware, ito yung pinaka-importante. I took responsibility for how I felt. Kasi may mga tao na parang alam nila yung nararamdaman nila but they don't take responsibility for it. Ganito kasi ako sir, ganito kasi ako panilaki kaya ganito ako. Or parang anxious ako, that's why I cheated on you. I saw that on some post on Facebook. Why did you cheat? Anxious ako. I'm like, huh? So dahil anxious ka, you cheat? Is that logical? Ganito kasi ako kaya nag-cheat ako. Ganito kasi ako kaya hindi ako loyal. Ganito kasi ako kaya kupal ako. You're not taking responsibility. Aware ka kung ano nangyari sa'yo. Pero you're not taking responsibility to in terms of how you respond, and you're not taking responsibility for your actions. Um and for a long time ganun din ako. I'm like this kasi I'm like this. Oh, kasi I grew up like this ganito. But imposible ba to choose how you respond and choose how do you react and choose how do you treat people and choose kung paano ka nag-act sa ibang tao? It's your decision. So, those are the things. Question what you feel. Take responsibility for yourself. And this is the one thing. Root root what you believe in logic. Logic and fact. Yun talaga yung pinaka nag-click para sa akin. Parang totoo ba kung nagkamali ako? Example lang to ha. Iba yung pinagdaanan ko para I'm just making an example. Totoo ba kung nagkamali ako, wala akong kwentang tao? Totoo ba yun? Questionin mo. So, ibig sabihin, lahat ng tao kung nagkamali sila, wala silang kwenta. Totoo ba yun? Pero lahat ng tao nagkakamali. Okay naman sila. Pati presidente nagkakamali. Pati lahat ng matataas na tao nagkakamali. At 'di ba sinasabi ng tao, you have to fail to learn. So kailangan mo magkamali para matuto. So paano 'yun? Kung totoo nga talaga na walang kwenta ang tao pag nagkakamali or hindi sapat, lahat tayo hindi sapat, lahat tayo walang kwenta. Pero hindi totoo na lahat tayo walang kwenta, hindi. So hindi totoo 'yon. Okay lang na magkamali ako. Okay lang. Dahil pwedeng matuto. Ganun naman natututo, 'di ba? Pati bata nagkakamali. So kung mga bata nagkamali, wala na silang kwenta. 3 years old, wala na silang kwenta. Totoo ba yun? Hindi totoo yun. That's how you correct. And if you truly believe it, if your heart believes it and your mind believes it, you will see a change. You will feel it. No one else can. People will get to test it, but you will know. You will know talaga. I questioned something that I believed at a certain traumatic moment in my life, or at a certain very highly stressful moment in my life that caused me to really, it happened so quickly, parang, and the next thing you know, how I felt and how I looked at the world and how I looked at my emotions changed for 8 to 10 years to a point where wala akong nararamdaman. Like, sobrang konti lang nararamdaman ko. You repress emotions because you're so afraid to feel something. And next you know, you like feel, I remember saying, I think I only feel like 30% of my emotions right now. I only feel like 50%. And then slowly through the years, tumaas siya ng tumaas, naging 60, naging 70, naging 80. And realize like, man, just last month, I'm starting to feel all of it and I'm taking responsibility for it. And it's scary. It's really scary at some point. But I've learned and I've proven to myself na kaya ko. Kaya kong I can take charge of my own emotions. It's up to me. It's up to me. And I was just 8 to 10 years of doing all of that, and I'm slowly learning and correcting and deciding kung ano ang maayos at ano yung tama para sa akin na healthy para sa akin, healthy sa pagkatao ko, healthy sa akin. Wow, it took so long. It took so long. That 10 years, you can imagine. But it was so worth it. It was, no matter how hard, it's worth it. It was worth it. I'm so happy I'm here. And I'm so happy I have this experience. Na talang, uy, So I just want to share this because this is important. I believe lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan, and I just want to share this. Um, if you're going through it, those are the things that I did that got me through it. I'm at a place now where I can really, really kind of see ki- that I can function in a way that I choose, that's healthy for me, that's healthy for my loved ones, that's healthy for the people closest to my heart, and that's me, healthy for myself. I can choose what I believe. I can choose, and I can believe that, and my whole body will function towards that. My whole mind, my whole heart, my whole emotions will function towards that. And I have a choice how I want to go, how I want to grow, where I want to go, how I want to feel, how I want to think. It's possible. So it took long, and it's by no means easy. I think sobrang ano pa tayo in terms of emotional, mental health. I think malayo pa tayo dun, pero sobrang importante niya. Just as serious as any disease, just as serious as any thing that could be a threat to your life. I think emotional and mental well being and health is so important to one's quality of life and one's health. So I just wanted to share this. I know this is long. I'm talking to you guys for almost like 12 minutes. Um I think it's important, and I just wanted to share that it's possible. Kaya ko. Kaya niyo yan. Kung makakaya niyo yan. It's possible. Kahit sino kayang gawin to. Mahirap, pero kaya. It just feels good to be in control. It's possible. We all have different stories, and we all have different scars and demons and things to go through. But I believe it's really possible for any of us. Some might be harder than others. Some might be easier than others. Some might be more complicated than others. But if we don't decide to do it for ourselves, who will do it? No one can decide it for us, diba? Kaya. It's really, really, really possible. If you're going through it, know that one day it's possible. Just believe you can do it one day. Take responsibility for yourself. Make sense of it all. And truly believe that one day you'll get it. That's what I did. So speaking from someone who's going there and just got to this place, and I still have a long way to go. Long way to go. It's really, really possible. Take care. Take care of yourselves.